the previous owners of Telemedia had applied to the Court of Appeal to extend that injunction beyond today. The Court of Appeal gave its ruling yesterday rejecting that application, and so the injunction came to an end. In the meantime, though, the Ashcroft people filed a quick application to get before the CCJ, and that is what was considered this morning by the CCJ. An application to, notwithstanding the fact that the Court of Appeal rejected the Court of Appeal refused to give an order extending the injunction, the claimants were asking now for the CCJ to hold matters to preserve the status quo and to extend the injunction until at least they could get to appeal from the Court of Appeal's ruling, refusing them an extension. I hope I'm making it clear.
Yes, you are, Prime Minister. So now, what is the status now?
At the hearing this morning, it was revealed that Telemedia, in reliance on the decision of the Court of Appeal yesterday, refusing to extend the injunction, had gone ahead and made out the checks to transfer the dividends today, actually. The CCJ took umbrage at that and said that, well, while in fact the Court of Appeal had ruled a certain way, because Telemedia ought to have known that the claimants, the Ashcroft people, not being satisfied with the Court of Appeal ruling, had gotten a hearing for this morning. Telemedia then should have held up and not acted on the Court of Appeal decision. And so the CCJ said, so that we can hear this application, notwithstanding the rejection by the Court of Appeal, to extend the order preventing the payment of dividends. Any payments that were made to government this morning should be reversed. Otherwise, there would be no point in hearing the sort of appeal against the decision of the Court of Appeal, because there would be no subject matter, because the dividends would have been dissipated. So that was what the CCJ ruled. As a consequence, the dividend payments, which had not actually been transferred into the accounts of the government of Belize, were left alone. The monies remain in detail accounts, and in fact, they will stay there until the CCJ is able to rule substantively in January. The CCJ had wanted to hear the whole matter on Monday, but Dennis Barrow, the attorney for government, said that was not sufficient time. So this matter will be taken up again in January, and all that the CCJ has ordered is that in the meantime the dividends still not be paid, notwithstanding the decision of the Court of Appeal yesterday. Nothing about any handing back of the company. That is not an issue at all.